40 degrees outside. The water's cold. It's no fun. Well, now the boots are nice and saturated. Oh, forgot. Stuff in my lower pockets. That's no good. See if it soaked through. That's good. Yeah, pocket litter is always fun. A nice little pocket survival kit. Yeah, still dry. Got some snare wire, a little fishing kit. Up here I have just about 20 feet of 15-pound line. Let's see, nothing got wet up here. Just so you know, military loves pockets. You know, and they serve a purpose, I'm sure. But if you know you're going to be doing something like getting wet, you might want to make sure that things are waterproof. Speaking of waterproofing, these boots are nice and not waterproof. Wore them many times in the swamps, and yeah, I think these boots have probably been wet more times than they've been dry. Let's see. I just love taking off wet boots and putting them on. All right. Yeah, let's see. Well, that's good. Now I get my wool socks on. Let's see how this is. Ugh. You know, if I didn't have water source nearby, get some water right here. So get your boots wet. First thing you want to do is, you know, make sure that you're in a nice secure location and wring out your socks. All right, if you have a change of socks, go ahead, throw those on. If you have a change of insoles, that'd be great too. When I was going through training, I always made sure to have extra socks and extra insoles. All right, see how wet they are. All right, since I don't have a pair, best thing I could do is just let them dry. If I got, you know, a rag or something, you know, I could, same thing with my socks, dry it off that way. Boots, you kind of just gotta, depend on the material, it's gonna hold different amounts of water in it. Remember, I know a lot of guys always like the Nikes. I liked them, but you know, because they're nice and light, they dry in 30 minutes. But you know, every superhero has a weakness. Mine has always been ankles. So I got, yeah, I've had surgery on both ankles, which is no fun. But normally I like rocking, if I know I'm out in the woods, I'll rock the New Balance OTBs. Yeah, okay. Squeeze all that out. Yeah, I like these insoles. They're super feet, give me a little bit more support on the bottom of my feet. But I highly recommend wool socks when you're out there in the woods, desert, wherever, in the wintertime, just because you never know. All right, so again, I could just, you know, put them in here and cook them like an oven, but yeah, I'm not gonna. So I'll let them air dry until I feel like putting them back on. All right, so I got the socks drying, the boots and insoles drying. Yeah, My toes are starting to get cold because, again, it's pretty dang cold outside. This isn't the best, but you know, if you got some sand, that'll help absorb whatever moisture's left. But as you can tell, my toes are starting to turn red just from being in cold. So, you know, I recommend you keep them little piggies moving, you know, that way you don't get frostbite or anything. But you know, that's the good thing about having wool socks, is that even with them being wet or damp, you know, they're still going to keep your feet nice and warm. It's not going to be as comfortable as a dry, fresh pair, but you know, the more moisture you get out of this, the better. You know, like I said, I'm just air drying them right now, but you know, if I had the opportunity to, you know, start a little fire, you know, help the heat dry them out. You know, same thing with the boots. You know, I got plenty of fire starter stuff in there. I got, you know, in my pockets, I got a lighter or a Zippo. I got a lighter with some duct tape on it. You know, got a little ferro rod in here. Let's see. Like I said, Army loves pockets, so main thing is just trying to remember which pocket I put my stuff in. Yeah, I got some of these. Those are great. Yeah, here's my ferro rod. All right, so I'll just use my little Claymore bag haversack. So you can see a little better. But these little mini Infernos from Pathfinder, they just look like a little cotton pad that's soaked in I guess their special blend of wax and whatnot. Yeah, see how easy that was? But yeah, having the means to start fire when you need it is really important, especially when you got wet socks and wet boots and wet morale. So it's, you know, fire is a good way to raise that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just wanted to show you a quick little tip for, you know, what to do in an emergency of just drying out your socks if they get wet. Again, there's all kinds of different ways, you know, change socks, not get wet in the first place. But in case you need it for an emergency, just wring out your socks. All right, see ya.